So what's Cronos the New Dawn like on the Nintendo Switch 2? Man, last week has been crazy. A lot of games came out last week. I've been super busy. I'm sure you guys have been as well. So much stuff dropping left and right. Metal Eden, Silksong, Cronos, Daemon X Machina, Star Wars Outlaws, Hell Is Us. I'm sure I'm forgetting something else. There's just so many games dropping this first week of September. It was insane. Kind of hard to play all these games at the same time, but it's got to be done because there's just so much good stuff to play right now, you know? If you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you know I've been looking forward to Cronos the New Dawn, new IP from Bloober Team. Nintendo Switch 2 version dropped day and date with the other platforms, which was a very nice surprise. So you know I had to check it out. This is a third-person survival horror shooter, very slow paced, very spooky, very creepy, very difficult. That's one thing I'm noticing really quickly. This game is actually really fucking hard. Definitely have to make sure you're prepared before you go out on a run to get to the next checkpoint. Resources are scarce. Enemies are definitely pretty strong. I'm seeing some people really struggle to get past some of these levels here, and I think that's pretty good. Difficult game like this is always fun, and I'm having a great time even on Switch 2. Game runs at 30 FPS. Some people might not like that. I completely understand. But this is a very slow paced, very narrow corridory type of horror survival game. So you're not whipping the camera, 180 degrees very quickly or very often, really. Positioning and how you dispose of these bodies is honestly more important than anything else. No way around it. It is 30 FPS. It does have really nice gyro support, which is fantastic, and it also has mouse support, which I thought was pretty surprising. I didn't think a game like this would have it, and Bloober Team gave a lot of great features for it as well. They have it to where you can play it traditionally with both Joy-Cons in your hands, using both joysticks to move and aim, but then placing the Joy-Con on the table in mouse mode will instantly switch in between. You don't have to go through a menu or a setting to change that. That's kind of something I wish Cyberpunk had gotten fixed by now, since that game came out since launch, so they don't have it quite as smooth with that type of combination, but not the end of the world. But it's just nice to see Bloober Team go out their way to give those proper mouse to Joy-Con joystick controls, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? All right, this game is super dark. It's obviously a bit pared back on Switch 2, but even with that though, the game still maintains a lot of its visual identity. You still get that same eerie feeling while walking around corners. It looks very sharp still, right? And it's still very visually pleasing to look at while you're trying to navigate through the levels here. All right, I'm only a few hours in right now. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of stuff right now. Between this and Star Wars Outlaws, I'm just bouncing in between the two, but I'm having a really good time. Super spooky game. I'm not great with survival horror games, but this one definitely caught my attention with its sci-fi aspect. Kind of gave Returnal vibes, but horror. So I was definitely down for that. It's really good. I honestly recommend picking it up. Only $60 on the eShop. Not bad at all. All right, that's all I got to really say about it, honestly. I'll probably be playing some more tonight, all that good stuff. But let me know, did you guys pick up Cronos New Dawn on Switch 2? If not, what games did you pick up this past week? I know there's a lot of stuff that's been coming out. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. I'm going to leave you with some more gameplay here just to take a bit more of a look. But I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.